Hello, welcome to this channel. Today we will learn about the explosive drama unfolding next week from October 20th to 24th, where secrets, betrayals, and desperate escapes collide in Salem. In the heart of Salem's tangled web of deceit, Holly Jonas, portrayed with fiery determination by Ashley Puzimis, and Tate Black, brought to life by the intense Leo Howard, are gearing up for a high-stakes mission that could unravel everything. Picture her in a dimly lit room, hastily stuffing belongings into a duffel bag, her mind racing with escape routes while flashbacks reveal the web of deceit she's woven. This isn't mere panic. It's the culmination of months of high-wire acts, where every dirty trick, from anonymous tips to forged documents, has finally caught up. Yet, as she slips out under the cover of night, the air thick with unspoken regrets, viewers will sense that her flight is more than survival. It's a desperate bid to rewrite her narrative before Salem's unforgiving spotlight exposes her fully. Her portrayal captures a villainess on the edge, blending vulnerability with venom, making her flight all the more compelling as it sets the stage for inevitable reckonings. But Sophia's grand exit is far from smooth sailing. As Days of Our Lives spoilers hint at a derailment that could trap her in a web of her own making. Just when she thinks freedom is within reach, unexpected roadblocks, perhaps a tip from an unlikely ally or a glitch in her getaway plan, will force her to confront the reality she tried to flee. This twist adds layers to her character, revealing cracks in her confident facade as past victims close in. Aaron Green, enacted with brooding intensity by Louis Tomeo, enters the fray with a bombshell revelation about his potential paternity of baby Tesoro, a secret that's been simmering like a pot about to boil over. Confirmation of this tie won't come easy. Expect emotional confrontations where Aaron demands answers, his world upended by the possibility of fatherhood amid Sophia's manipulations. This development not only heightens the stakes, but also explores themes of legacy and responsibility in Salem, where bloodlines often dictate destinies. As the week unfolds, Sophia's escape attempt will mirror the show's signature blend of suspense and soap opera flair, keeping audiences guessing about her next move. Sophia's awareness of the closing walls around her is rooted in the fury she's ignited across Salem's elite circles. Her lies have poisoned relationships, from sowing discord in the DiMera empire to undermining the Black family's hard-won peace, leaving a roster of characters seething with righteous anger. Take Johnny DiMera, whose trust she's shattered with false pretenses, or the extended Jonas clan, now questioning every interaction. These betrayals aren't abstract. They've led to real fallout, like fractured partnerships and shattered confidences that echo through family gatherings and heated boardroom clashes. Sophia's dirty tricks, including planted evidence and coerced confessions, have painted her as the ultimate puppet master, but now the puppets are cutting their strings. This buildup creates a powder keg atmosphere, where every glance in Salem carries suspicion, amplifying the drama as her enemies unite in silent vigilance. Her story arc serves as a cautionary tale of hubris, showing how one person's ambition can destabilize an entire community, with ripple effects that promise explosive confrontations ahead. That's precisely why Sophia resorted to packing her essentials and vanishing into the ether. Her plan a frantic improvisation born of cornered desperation. She envisioned a clean break, perhaps a bus ticket to a distant city, shedding her Salem skin like a snake, but the show's narrative teases that fate has other ideas. Her belongings, scattered clues in her wake, symbolize the fragments of her fabricated life, from designer clothes stained with metaphorical blood to keepsakes that hint at a softer side buried under layers of deceit. Yet, as she navigates rainy nights and anonymous motels, the weight of her actions presses in, forcing internal monologues that humanize her villainy. This escape isn't just physical. It's an emotional unraveling, where Sophia grapples with the isolation her choices have bred. Viewers will be drawn into her psyche, questioning if redemption is possible, or if her path leads only to deeper shadows. In true Days fashion, this segment will weave in flashbacks of her scheme's origins, perhaps tracing back to a personal betrayal that fueled her ruthlessness. adding depth that elevates the plot beyond mere chase scenes. Those who've suffered at Sophia's hands, neighbors turned foes, lovers turned adversaries, rightfully crave a moment of raw confrontation, and Days of Our Lives is poised to deliver justice in spades. Imagine the satisfaction of seeing her cornered, her silver tongue failing as accusations fly from all sides. This isn't vengeance porn. It's cathartic storytelling, where each wronged soul gets to voice their pain, from stolen opportunities to emotional scars that linger. Fans, long invested in these arcs, deserve these payoffs, as they reinforce the soap's core of accountability amid glamour. Sophia's downfall will spotlight ensemble dynamics, uniting disparate characters in a rare show of solidarity, while highlighting individual vendettas that add personal flavor to the drama. Tate Black and Holly Jonas are stepping up as the unlikely heroes in this pursuit, their teamed-up strategy a blend of youthful energy and clever deduction. With Tate's insider knowledge of Salem's underbelly and Holly's knack for piecing together social puzzles, they'll launch a full-scale hunt, from hacking basic surveillance to interrogating mutual contacts. Their mission ASAP underscores the urgency, with late-night stakeouts and whispered plans that could either solidify their friendship or spark unexpected jealousy. Spoilers suggest their collaboration will yield results, but not without hurdles, like a near-miss encounter that tests their nerve. This pairing injects fresh excitement into the narrative, showcasing how the younger generation is rising to challenge the old guard's messes, potentially setting up future alliances that reshape Salem's power structure. Meanwhile, across town in a dimly lit DiMera study or Black family den, Brady Black and Johnny DiMera will huddle for a no-holds-barred discussion on Sophia's reign of terror. Eric Martsolf's Brady, ever the brooding protector, will unleash his pent-up rage over the disruptions to his son's life, while Carson Boatman's Johnny vents about the threats to his marriage and legacy. Their talk will dissect her latest deceptions, from alibi fabrications to alliance sabotage, unpacking the chaos that's upended holiday plans and business deals alike. This brotherly exchange, laced with shared whiskey and sharp insights, will reveal vulnerabilities, perhaps drawing parallels to their own past mistakes. As they strategize next steps, their anger morphs into resolve, fueling a broader takedown that involves looping in authorities or family elders. This scene promises emotional depth, exploring male camaraderie in crisis and how deception erodes even the strongest bonds. No matter the twists, Sophia's capture will unleash a torrent of adversaries, ready to unleash their fury. From the poised Chanel Dupree DiMera, whose Raven Bowens infuses grace with grit, to the steadfast Brady and fiery Holly, each will claim their shot at verbal takedowns. Picture group interrogations where barbs fly, exposing not just Sophia's crimes but the human cost, lost trust, fractured families, and stolen futures. Others, like Aaron, will join the fray, their criticisms layered with personal stakes, turning the confrontation into a symphony of reckoning. This multi-front assault will test Sophia's composure, revealing if she crumbles or counters with one last gambit, keeping the tension electric through the week's end. Now, with Aaron Green suspecting his role as Tesoro's biological father, the quest for certainty will dominate his arc, blending hope with dread. A DNA test, conducted in a sterile lab under watchful eyes, will provide irrefutable proof, potentially integrating him into the child's life amid custody whispers. This revelation adds a poignant layer, as Aaron navigates fatherhood's demands while untangling Sophia's influence on the pregnancy narrative. His journey will include tender moments with the infant and tense negotiations with co-parents, highlighting themes of unintended legacies in Salem's elite circles. As for Melinda Trask, Tina Huang's portrayal of the shrewd district attorney, her complicity in Sophia's schemes could invite severe repercussions. If Sophia's protection holds, Melinda might skate by with a slap on the wrist, but recent rifts, stemming from a botched deal or exposed disagreement, suggest fragility. Backlash could manifest as professional probes or social ostracism, forcing Melinda to choose sides in a loyalty test that echoes her ambitious past. This subplot probes the blurred lines between justice and self-preservation, with outcomes that could ripple into larger legal battles, keeping viewers hooked on her precarious balance.